feel like I'm cheating on Adidas. Fresh out of the box. It's such a funny sound. I think that's such a funny sound. As you can tell, these are the Alphafly 3s by Nike, and today I am going to be reviewing them. I also, with me, have the Alphafly 2s, both of which I have purchased with my own money. I am not being sponsored to make this video, so I'm going to share a complete, honest review of these. And I'm very excited because I've heard good things and they look pretty incredible. So for starters, these were a grand total, I think, of 285 Great British pounds that I paid for from the Nike store. Picked these up on Sunday, have not worn them yet, so these are box fresh. I was initially drawn to these because I've heard such good things about the fact that these are wider than the Alphafly 2s. These I bought a few years ago on a Black Friday sale, and I wore them once for a track session here, and they just did not work out because that inner bit just like really rubbed at my inside of my heel. And so for that reason, I got the biggest blister and I have never picked them up again. They may not look too different, but I feel like when you're looking at them like this way, there's a huge difference. The top down, it doesn't look too different, but when you're actually looking up close, like the Alphafly 2s are so much more narrow than the Alphafly 3s. And so I'm excited to give these a go. I am so excited. They really do feel like a sock when you put them on initially. These feel so good. I feel like upon first feel, you put them on and they really truly like rock you forward. Like you really feel that. And I feel like I've not really experienced too many shoes where like I feel like I'm already being propelled forward. So I'm excited to see how they feel on a run. But so far, they're feeling really good. And I don't know, I love them. They are definitely a statement for sure. Got a 5K in a week, and then I've got a 10K in a couple of weeks. So I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be the shoe, if not the shoe, that I will be wearing for the rest of the year for my 5K, 10K, half marathon, and my full marathon for Chicago Marathon 2024. So let's put them to the test today and see how they feel. And fingers crossed. I have definitely been an Adios Pro 3 girly for some time now, but that's not to say that I don't love them. I just want to see how these are and give them a go. So we're going to do that today. You definitely can hear them. Warm-ups and get going. You can definitely hear them. I feel like now that I've run in them, you can hear them squeak a little bit more.
Squeaky.
Initially, when I put on the Alphafly 2s last year, I feel like you could feel that discomfort in the narrowness. As someone who has a wide foot, when I first put this on last year, I feel like I could really feel just that discomfort in the Alphafly 2s, and I really wanted to like these. I got them on a Black Friday sale and I saved them till like after my injury and like when I could train in them. But they gave me the biggest blister, and I feel like so far like I don't feel any rubbing, and it feels really comfortable as like someone who has a wider foot. And I feel like so far, I mean, I've literally run like 200 meters, not even, and I feel like I'm really liking them and they feel good. I feel like doing a couple of sessions will probably be good in them, but so far I'm not feeling any pain or discomfort, and I feel like that was something that I felt really early on with these, so I feel like so far I'm really enjoying the Alphafly 3s. I feel like for a long time, like I said, was a big Adios Pro 3 fan, and I still am. I think for me, I've been wearing that shoe for every single race for the past year, and I think that I just wanted something a little bit different, something new. I also, embarrassingly for the longest time, did not know that the Adios Pro 3 was not a carbon plated shoe and that they just have nano rods in them, similar to their Takumi Sen 10 shoe. And I think I just wanted to try my hand at a different carbon plated shoe, and I wanted something that I could rely on both for shorter distances and longer distances. We did try on the Vaporflies in store, and I didn't really feel too much of a difference. And I think that I felt sort of a similarity when I put on the Takumi Sen 10s of like, there isn't necessarily that like rocking forward, and there's nothing really propelling you forwards. For that reason, I didn't pick up the Vaporfly 3s, but I was tempted to pick up the Vaporfly 3s and kind of do a comparison between Vaporfly 3s and Alphafly 3s. But I think with everything new that Nike has come out with the Alphafly 3s, I think I've just heard so many good things, especially from runners who weren't a fan of this shoe, and just seeing them really enjoy the Alphafly 3s after not enjoying the Alphafly 2s. Really just wanted to give them a go. I feel like you can hear that squeak on this side. But like, look at that bounce too. I know that some people are very, very serious and technical about shoe reviews, and that's just not going to be me, but I just want to give like my honest thoughts and opinions. And I love Adidas, but I couldn't stay away from these, so let's go and do some laps.
You don't have to do too many laps.
They're really nice. I'm actually very surprised. I really like them.
Nice.
I got the same size that I typically get in shoes, so I got a 7.5. And they feel very true to size. But even then, it feels like I still have a little bit of room, like enough room that if my feet were to swell during races, like I'd have room for that. But it just feels really comfortable. Overall, I'm really loving them. First impressions, I know I didn't do too much, but I feel like last time I ran my Alphafly 2s, I only did a few laps to know that they weren't the ones for me, and they gave me a blister pretty early on, so I feel like I feel like the last time I tried my Alphafly 2s last year, they gave me a blister pretty quickly early on, so I knew pretty quickly that those weren't for me. I feel like early testing of these shoes, I really, really like them. They're really comfortable, a lot more roomy than the Alphafly 2s, and I'm excited to try them out at my 5K race next Wednesday. So next week I'll share like a full race recap of like how that goes, how the shoes felt. Yeah, just give like a whole 360 recap on the shoes and just share what my honest opinions on them are, but nothing bad to report so far. But I just wanted to share an update on my shoe rotation and some new shoes that I'm adding to my rotation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment below what videos you would like to see from me next. If you have tried out these shoes, let me know what you think. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe because I upload a new video every single week. And yeah, look forward to the 5K race vlog. I'm really excited, and I'm really excited to try these out and see how fast we can run. See you next time. Should I like do a drop test between the two of them? Drop test?
No, not basketballs.
Huh?
Oh, nice. You just knew that was going to happen.
They said no.
Shoot ASMR.
ASMR is no.
Newcomer.
Little ASMR shoe drop test to see if there's a difference in sound. We'll do Alphafly 2s, Alphafly 3s. Not much difference.
Good test.
Awesome.
Scientific.